and hopefully it's streaming now. The thing I love about OBS is that you can like stream without fucking I'm swearing at the beginning of the video. Wow. Hi everyone! Welcome to my stream. And I should rename the title of the stream real quick. Playing on MC remake of There we go. That's much better. Okay. And I'm just gonna change something real quick. I'm gonna add something into the description I want you guys to check out in a second. But yeah, we're talking about 2020. And the reason why we are talking about 2020 is because yeah, it was a shit year. So 2020 was a really bad year. Like, really bad year. So we're gonna talk about it for a few minutes and explain why I don't like 2020, and I think everyone can agree with me on why 2020 was a sucky year for everyone. So, yeah, we're gonna talk about 2020. So, during 2020, right? Oh, by the way, the title is not lying. I'm actually on a remake of Forever Play that I've been working on with someone. Their name is Wild. Not Wild Hunter, but another Wild entirely. It's gonna take a bit for me to get into the server, by the way, but because flying is not enabled, so I need to remember to make sure I place my character on the ground, which I don't sometimes because I'm dumb. But 2020 is a year of hell on Earth. Hell on Earth. And during 2020, I died. Oh, sorry. See, flying's not enabled. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-day, here we go, we're gonna pray. Sorry if you heard my dad. But 2020 was a really bad year. And during that 2020 year, I lost a couple of my friends because of dumb, and I mean dumb reasons. There was riots going on, people fighting, and just full out mayhem on Earth was going on during that time. Now, during 2020, for me, was mediocre per se. Like, nothing happened in my life that really caused 2020 to be really bad for me, because I don't watch the news, so I was not affected by it much until I looked up like some things on the news, because my friend's like, did you know someone died in a car shooting? And I'm like, what? So let's just say a lot of things happened. I looked up things that I shouldn't have, and I was emotional. But I'm looking at like videos from 2020 for the last couple of days, because I didn't even realize they were from 2020 until I looked at the date where it was published, and I'm like, well, damn, son, 2020 was a shitty year online in other groups that was not dealing with how was the riots was about. And frankly, it was really stupid. 2020 was a stupid year, full of a lot of stupid actions. I'm working on like multiple projects in the server. Like, I built an island with a volcano on it, and now I'm building a yacht, because I felt like those things would be nice to have on the map. We are leaving some things that were left behind. It's gonna take a bit for me to get on. It might not be loading in, so we may have to, yeah, flying's still not enabled, so. I don't know why it's taking longer than I thought. There we go. That's the reason why. It's because I was flying in midair. So, and I was looking up online, like watching some videos about the Hopeless Peaches drama, the hopeful loose. How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? Hopeful Seal? Lucille? Hopeful Lucille, hopeful, whatever her goddamn freaking name is. And there's drama with like Jason Effects, furry artist and stuff, and a couple other things. Just frankly drama on top of drama on top of drama. Like, there was so much drama going down in 2020 to 2021 that someone can make like a whole entire playlist or a whole entire 2-hour long video listing off all the things that happened during 2020, that it will be a full-length freaking movie that you could sit down and just like, wow, that was shit. Now, during that time, some people were uploading videos. There were some nice videos, but there were some like gotcha trends that were going around that was really bad at the time, including a couple of trends that made me really concerned. For instance, a trend where their OC gets shot protecting a person of color. I don't find that wrong at all, but the context of the thing is dissing the police. That was the whole entire concept of that. Now, don't get me wrong, Black Lives Matter is important. I'm not gonna diss that. It's important. Everyone should be treated equally. That is not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that the year was really stupid. It was stupid. Because there were so many things that could have been avoided if other measures were, like, taken. Like, during that year, I found out 2 of my friends were pedophiles. Or pedos. Now, my video just got, like, fucking raged by so many people now. I'm not gonna name who those people are because I'll, like, talk about those guys in a separate video entirely. But I found out 2 of my friends were really toxic as hell. And I got exiled from a friend group that was full of hypocrites and people that just wanted me dead. Not gonna lie. 2020 was a shit year for me and the world. And I'm just gonna say this now, you shouldn't attack someone for making one mistake. Because people make mistakes all the time. It's human. We can't diss someone for making a mistake. Like, would you diss a child to making a mistake of accidentally, like, dropping a knife on their foot? Because some parents don't teach kids how to cook, so they just drop the knife. Like, I learned the hard way because I almost dropped the knife on my foot once. And my mom told me never to play with the knives because it will actually hurt. And that's how I learned. I learned the hard way. And that's how some kids do learn, is by doing something that they shouldn't do to learn that way. It's the scientific progress of learning something. Like, you make a mistake, you can fix it, learn how to fix it, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna set the time to day. And basically, I'm gonna fly over here a little bit, and you'll see I'm not joking about being on the Forever Play map. Because if I fly over here, you can see a little bit of the school. Like, there it is. There's the school. And over in this direction, there's an island. So, there's actually new areas, and this is one of the new areas, is a ginormous ship you can be on, because I thought it would be cool if some Forever players can be on a boat instead of those tiny boats. I wanted to make a full-length boat so people can do, I remember there was a lot of role players from people that were AFMO role players over near the tree lines and over near the beach during Love Love Paradise and Starlight. Those are the 2 series I vividly remember. I think Starlight started before Forever Play stopped existing. So I'm making a ship. It's a yacht, or a ginormous yacht. I'm a manager because I've been helping out, making sure like things are working. Like we even got the phone. Is that set up like the old phone? Because we're still working on the plugins, especially Wild. He's working on multiple things. I can show you guys the area that we're working on, so you guys can see that we are adding new features to the map. I added a cabin in the woods that you can use for role plays. I'm adding a ship so you can do like ship role plays, and I added a whole entire island over in this direction I'm gonna go towards. So we're working hard on getting everything set up. As you can tell, here's the island. There's a ship right there that you can imagine that you got on. And actually, this ship is different from the other ships because there's actually a car, like an interior here. You can like pretend like think you like took a nap on the like ship or something. You can do that. This is the area we're working on. Well, I'm working on. I mainly made this area. I just had help once in a while. But this is the island we're working on. I was working on. We have like another TRD thing, a Japanese themed one, because I thought it would be really nice to have a cherry blossom tree on this island. So there is a TRD thing here. There is barrier blocks preventing you going into the fire, but here you go. You got yourself a Japanese little TRD thing. And there is some hidden areas on the map that we decided to add. We're not going to spoil those areas. You can go find them yourself. We're still working on the warps, so there's no warp to the island or the ship right now because they're still being worked on. You can swim over to them, but you can't warp to them yet. So we're going to set up the warp system to the island later on because it's still being worked on. I know it looks like it's finished, but there is still things like that building right there. And yes, I'm using like shaders to zoom in because I like seeing the glass connected or something. I don't know. But this building is not finished, and the market area is just a market area, and this is a fishing area. And actually, the volcano has like a cool little lava thing right here. So, yeah, you know it's a volcano because of that, the obsidian and burnt ash and stuff there. So we're just gonna fly over to the main map. Ignore that floating thing. I just copied and pasted the trees over there. No, Sonic, go away. No, don't ask. So as you can tell, we actually got the Forever Play map working, and we got the map. There are hidden areas in the map still. There are hidden areas. We also, let me just turn that off. The football actually does work. I can show you right now, it actually does work. Wild found the plugin to make this work. And I lagged, but see, it does work. See, it works, so you can play a ball like you used to in the Forever Play map. So you can do that. So you can play on this map. It's free to play as long as you make sure you use your use language properly. You do not want to know how long it took to figure out some things here and there. I hate when my friends decide to call me because I'm live streaming. I hate that so much. Like, Sonic, when I'm live streaming, don't ask the call. You're just gonna piss me off. You're just gonna make me mad. So we got this setup here. While it took a bit, and we also have the hat setup. And here, I forgot slash create editor. So we got like, I'm gonna look at this crate. That's the diamond tape. Okay, vote crate, and I'm gonna look at the vote crate here. Crate item. Okay, so let's see, we got like these set up. So all of them have like items. We also got name tags over in the mall. So we're still setting up things here. So you can still role play, just don't do many things here. We are adding other areas so you can explore more. I'm gonna be heading over in this direction here. So yeah, we're trying to bring Forever Play back. It took a while to find the map, but I found it, and it just took a while to find the map. And the minecart there is gone because it caused the server a little bit lag. But over here, I put more trees in the forest and added grass. So there is like, the forest is more dense now. So the forest is more dense. So if anyone wants to like lose a friend, they can do that, I guess. But there is an area over here. I wanted to expose this area because it is a cabin in the woods. An old abandoned cabin. There's light in here, and there's a creepy dungeon basement thing down here. So here it is. We got this going on. We got this. So there is areas you can go to, hidden areas and stuff like that. Also, I know like sometimes role players get stuck in rooms that are locked, so I place a button here so the role player can like leave if the person that kept you trapped is offline. So you don't always have to do /warp spawn. You can just get up and leave. And the beach area is not altered. I believe it's not altered at all. I just edited this area over here so the pathway is much accessible on this side. It's just much easier to get on this side now. So yeah, props are here. And the beach is left alone. We just left it alone. We just extended the beach a little bit this way. See? We added a home tuner area. I'm just going to leave that alone though. That area is still work in progress, but just know there's a shark out there. So most of the map is fine. Like everything here is fine. There are just new areas and hidden things still on the map that you can find. And some of the houses do have already set items in them. And this is one of the maps that people really liked. So yeah, here it is. They might be no jobs. You can just pretend you're doing a job, I guess. But yeah, as you can tell, I can fly around. But most of the map is here. There are hidden areas on the map. But right now I'm just working out one area. Because if you work in one area for a while, you get bored. So I decided to start working on the yacht over here. And it's taking a bit to make, but it will be worth it. There's still hidden areas on the map. Remember that? And we're still working on a lot of things here. So if you want to spread the news that Forever Play is back, you can. It is. Sorry for that. I had a video up in the background. But basically there is a lot of things going on that me and a couple of people are working on. Many of the updates that we have been working on are mainly done by a couple of people. And as you can tell, we already have like the vote party, rank, points, role, and info name. And so we're just been working on this for the past while or so. Like, we go off and on working on this, like I've been going off and on working on my own server. So keep in mind that progress is still being worked on. And we won't stop working on it until we have everything a-okay. And yeah, we're just like working on it as best as we can. The map is gonna like change over time, but we'll add some things here and there, but mainly we're gonna leave the main areas alone, like the beach, the spawn, just things that should be left alone, right? We're just gonna leave those alone. But mainly we're just gonna like work on things as we see fit. And now there is world edit, so we can like edit like things faster. I just prefer to take my time because if you're building a ship, using world edit sometimes is messy. It's just messy. It's just full out messy. So again, if you want other people to see this world, please send this video out to everyone you know. Because we're bringing Forever Play back as fast as we can. And I hope everyone enjoys the new additions we're adding to the map. And I hope this brings back a lot of memories for you guys. Because I and a few other people that I have kept in contact with miss and love Forever Play. I have met many friends on there. I have met my friend Luna, Neo, Joker, Raven, Dark, a couple of the people, my friend Lawrence, Black Rose or David, they go by, and a couple of the people. I met all of those people on Forever Play, and it's been a blast having them still as my friend. I even met DJ on Forever Play. So if you guys want to join us and or want to give out ideas, there is a Discord server where we have suggestions. And there are some suggestions that I randomly just like ask if it's okay from Wild, if I can do. Like the yacht, I decided to ask him like, hey, maybe if some people want to do like a yacht roleplay like they did on like Love Paradise, because they were on a yacht for a while and stuff. And at the end of the series, they went back on the yacht and go, wait. So if anyone wants to do yacht roleplays, they can now because we're building a yacht. Because why the frick not? There's beach role plays, so why not throw a yacht in the mix? It's gonna be fun. Plus, there's a lot of series where there's like beach episodes and there's always a yacht at some point, so. Also, the yacht is, original. I am not basing any of the designs of this yacht off of tutorials on my YouTube because I don't want to do that. I am referencing a lot of different yachts in real life, so if you see something similar, I might have used a reference for that. But yeah, we have original Forever Play players excited for this. My friend Neo is probably not excited about this much because of the whole entire joke between this friend group. I'm not going to mention the joke because it's an inside joke, plus Neo asked me not to, so But yeah, we're bringing back Forever Play, so if you want people to know about this, spread it around. Tell people about this because it is a really big deal to us because we're trying to bring back something that everyone loves and cares for. It's sad that Forever Play started up and then immediately disappeared because of weird things. So it's really fun that we are able to do this. And I'm trying to get the news out as fast as I can. And to those who used to play on Forever Play. And a couple of my friends that never been on Forever Play has never and I mean never known about this big server that's a part of my past and many other people. So again, if you want people to know about this, spread it around and tell other people about this, because it's really important to us and multiple other players that are helping in this project. And if you want to talk about this project to some of your friends, you have my full permission to do so. This is a big project, and it's just really fun being back on the Forever Play map. I really love that server, and I hope that you guys enjoy this as well. So, if anyone has questions, feel free to ask them, because I will try to answer them as best as I can. If you have any questions about the map and stuff, go right ahead and ask. I just want to inform you guys that the map is back, and yeah, it's quite fun now, and I hope this spreads around, because we're not joking. We do have the original map intact. We're just adding other features to it, so it's more fun now. And people that are new to Forever Play can explore new places, and people from old Forever Play can explore the places as well. So everyone can have something new and something old on the map. We did not touch the school. Nothing has changed in the school. We left the school alone. So things that you guys wanted will be there, except I changed the freezer because the ice kept melting. The freezers had to be changed because the ice kept melting. I am sorry. We didn't know what was happening and why the ice was melting. It just was. So we had to change it. I am sorry about that. But the map is the same. Everything is the same. We are trying our best to get the server up and going as fast as it can. We're just adding other features to it so you guys can enjoy new features and old features. For instance, one of the new features is the yacht that I'm working on here, as you can tell. An old feature that stayed is the love tree that everyone kept going to. Again, I found so many half-mil players in the forest, it's not even funny. And a new feature is the Volcano Island. The Volcano Island has secret passages inside of it. Only one specifically that I'm gonna mention here, because yeah, there's only like one major feature of the Volcano Island thing. So that's that. We're just gonna build this up here. There we go. So if anyone has any other ideas they want to add, fine, I will link the Discord server. Is it a community server? I think it's a community server. I think it is a community server. Yeah, it's a community server, so you can find it. And the community servers is called Forever Roleplay, and it has the FP logo. You can find it. And I am one of the owners, even though I'm the Wordless manager. The actual owner of the server is Wildmaster. He is the one that runs the server. And the describe versions that you can use, I would say use the 1.12.2 version, because the resource pack works in that version much better than later versions. So the latest version you can use is 1.16.5. That is the latest version you can use on the server. And one of the older versions is 1.0.2, which I am using right now because I want the resource pack to load. So basically, you can use any of those versions to come on the server. And keep in mind that the server is a bit slow a little bit because there's like so much terrain. And as you can tell, the world kind of cuts off, but there's barriers to prevent people from falling off the map. So you don't like swim out forever and see like the ocean going on and on for miles. It just abruptly ends. I'm sorry about that. But we did that so the map doesn't like crash. So you guys can come on and join us and play with us while we are working in areas. I am one of the main builders working on the server. And some of you may be wondering why you're not working on your server right now well, the reason why I'm working mainly on this server is because it's something dealing with my past. And it's a past that I didn't want to like yai to the side. So I'm really happy that we're working on this. I am not going to spoil any of the other features that may be added because we are still new to some things, especially Wild. He's good at coding, but we're still in the phase of we don't know what to place in the server yet. So be aware that we are still working on things here and there. If you have any suggestions for the server, please go to the Discord server and ask for a suggestion, because we do have an area where you can get suggestions. And the server is open to all ages. Just follow the rules, you'll be good. And yeah, that's about it about the things that I've been working on. And this is a big deal to me. Again. And back to the discussion of 2020. 2020 was a really hectic year. I was kind of...
Since when did you sound so mature?
Hold on. Sorry about that, fellow members. So, yeah. That's basically what's been going on. So, the Forever Play server IP's in the description. It's in the description, and this is categorized as comedy, and it's it's Minecraft, so I'm gonna fix it. So we're just gonna change it to Minecraft. There we go. Get me in Minecraft. Because this is a Minecraft video, bro. Not comedy. Because I'm playing Minecraft while talking about, like, the category system is freaking weird, not gonna lie. But we are working as fast as we can on adding new updates to the server. So if there's anything that you guys want to be added, we will try our best to add those things. But keep in mind, we are a small team of random players, and we only have a few people that are on at different time zones. I am on the server during the American Eastern time zone. So basically around California and some other places. My friend Joker is on in the Australian time zone. I don't know where he directly lives in Australia, but he's around the UK time zone. And a couple of my friends are on during different time zones that are like around the world, really. So again, there will be players on at different times, and if there's any like provocations, go on the Discord server and talk about those there. We'll try to see what's the problem and fix it. But we are a small team, so they may be a little bit of delays. That is inevitable, inedible. I don't know how to speak. I have trouble speaking at times. I'm sorry. But please remember that this is a small team that's working on the server. So if anyone wants to help, I would say go talk to my friend Wild. And I may upload more videos of me and my friends working on the server. Anyone, any age can join the server. Just as long as, again, you follow the rules and other things. So, yeah, we're bringing Forever Play back, bro. This idea was probably not possible if I never met my friend Wild, because he was one of the members of Forever Play, and he was friends with a person named Gator, one of the people that were mods on the server. I'm not going to say their Minecraft usernames since I don't want people to hunt them down. I'm just going to say Gator. I might be saying their name wrong. I don't know. It might be Alligator. I don't know. So, yeah. Also, if anyone, wants to pitch in and help find, like, a lot of other things, like, find some things that old Forever Play had, like certain plugins, that would be helpful. Like, anything will be helpful, really. And yeah, so you can join the server. It's a public server, and it's quite fun to be on here because it's like remembering memories and such. And that is really important to me because having memories of being on a server is incredible. Like, it's like having your childhood replay in front of your eyes. Really, it's like your life flashing before your eyes, bro. But also keep in mind that, again, we are just one team of players trying our best to make sure that you guys have fun, and we just want everyone to enjoy their time on the server. I'm kind of waiting for my friend to call me back, so yeah. This actually may not be long because I just wanted to get the information out that Forever Play is back and it's run by different people. It's run by players that loved Forever Play and wanted Forever Play to come back. And so yeah, we are trying to get things done as fast as we can. We are, again, like a small team of players. Once in a while it's just me and Wild on the server. He's doing some coding stuff, I am building things. But some roles, you know, the name tag roles, well, we are editing some new ones like demon, dragon, you know, some of those things. We are adding those, and the murder mystery hats and stuff are being added into the crates. So if you get the diamond crate, there is a chance you can get the demon horns or other items that used to be in the murder mystery mystery area. If you like tried to play a murder mystery game and you know, try to save up points to get it, you can get it by getting it from the emerald, or yeah, the emerald crate. You can get it from the Emerald Crate now. So if you get an Emerald Crate key, you can get those items, those festive items. Because I thought it was kind of like unfair for some players that before the server ended, before anyone could actually get those said items. So I asked Wild if it's okay if we put a few of those items into the Emerald Crate. So you can get a chance to earn those items or get those items from the crate. And there are some hats that are in the armor crate. We're trying to spread the hats across all the crates so you have a chance to get different hats that you want. And there's a more higher chance to get certain hats in the other, like the vote crate. And there's a chance to get the vote keys from the other crates in the vote crate, like they had in Forever Play. So we are trying to match things that are from the old Forever Play map into this map. And you do not want to know how many videos I had to go through to figure out the phone layout. It was way too many videos. I stumbled across a video that actually had the girl open up her phone, and I just freeze framed it and try to copy it into the into a chest so my friend Wild can see what it looks like. But right now we're using a different plugin, and we're still working out he's still working out the kinks. I'm not doing anything because I don't know how to use plugins really well. I only know how to use World Edit, which a lot of my ex-friends would say she doesn't know how to use World Edit. I learned how to do certain World Edit things that some other people did not know. Also, to my friend David, they used to go by like an old dead name. I don't know if they want me to use that dead name, but their old account used to be like Black Rose, and they're still chill. They're pretty chill. And yeah, a lot of people, my friend Dino and a couple of the people that used to be in that friend group are still my friends. Like, the friend group I was talking about, about what happened in 2020, that friend group all turned on me. I'm not explaining why. I can explain about it in a couple months' time, because I'm giving it more time to, settle down, because I know that group hates me, and I know that group doesn't follow me on any other media, so sooner or later I can start talking about them and explain in detail what happened, because I know they will be telling other people about how this, and this, and this, and this. So I'm gonna probably, have to, talk about it sooner or later. But all I'm gonna say is that the, that group used to be people that are from Forever Play as well. If you look back at some of my old videos that used, Minimator assets from the Minimator shop or whatever, thing, there are some people that I'm not friends with anymore in those things. I'm gonna probably blur those people out. It's probably just gonna be one person though, because there are some people that I'm still friends with. My old friend Ivan, he used to roleplay as Ivan from My Street a lot on the server. My friend Always Aaron, he used to roleplay as Aaron. DJ Dude 100 used to roleplay as a person named DJ Lupin, or he used to roleplay as Aaron. I used to roleplay as Ian or Kind Ian. My username is Panda0903, so if any one of you remembers some of those players, we are them, and we're back on the map. Yes, we are. And I found some other places, there was a tunnel somewhere that I didn't even know about, which I'm gonna let you guys find on your own. And yeah, we also found out hollow, so all the sand fell. So we Wild tried to fix that. there are some hollow parts still inside the earth. It's just the sand was placed backward to where it was. We don't know why the map was a bit hollow where the sand was. We don't know how that happened. He just fixed it. So it's probably good now. It's probably fixed. But just keep in mind that the map was hollowed at some point, and we tried fixing it. And we don't know why the map was cut off. It was like 50% of the map was like gone, but the major parts are there. It's just things that were promised in the new update we can't do, like the big giant dock, because we found out that the reason why the dock was added in the that update is because people voted for it, but some people just wanted the old beach back, so we left it alone. So it's really up to the people if they wanted the dock to be placed. But yeah, we're taking our time working on updates and stuff, because if we rush things, it's not gonna look so good, and a lot of people will get grumpy about it, and blah 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 blah. So I'm just gonna close this for a second. So, if anyone is wondering, sorry if you see my mouse going around the screen, but the map is back. Anyone can go on it. It's free to play. You can play it all you want. Just follow the rules and don't do anything stupid. And we're good. But, yeah, the map was hollow at one point. And there's multiple times I had to ask my friend Wild if he wants to add some things. He was in the mindset that he didn't want to change a lot of things. I just wanted to add a few things around the map that will pique some new players to play, or old players to come back and see and check out. The yacht idea was my idea, and the island, the volcano, was my idea. He just said if long there's no way for people to get damaged by the lava, that would be good. So I used a little bit of blocks, not gonna lie. But again, just please remember that we are just one team of players working their best at making the map. And if you want any things to be added, like another hotel or something, or more houses, or an actual forest you can go into, please leave your suggestions in the comments, and I'll relay them over to my friend Wild. And if you are any players that are from Forever Play and there's some items that may be missing, that you realize that are missing, please tell them in the comments as well, because any idea will be helpful, and anything will actually help. And I do remember that there's a backpack that was added, and there are some areas. My friend Wild didn't go everywhere on the map. He was just a person sitting in the middle of the school. So if anyone saw a person named Wild Master sitting in the middle of the school lobby, that might have been him, if anyone wanted to question that. And if anyone wants to know who are some of the players that were on the server. There was my friend Dom, aka Master of Night 1. I think you guys saw him show up in a video. There was a person named Garth YT, but now he changed his username to Dead Hunter YT. So there's that guy. We have an Aaron role player named Always Aaron. I think he didn't change his username. I am not too sure, but his old username might have been like. We also have a couple of the role players. Yeah, there's like some people that use the Always Aaron name, but his other names that he went by was a lot of them. There was like Always Travis, Always Aaron 1010, Real Herobrine, you know those ones. Those guys. We also have Black Rose. There's also like a lot of role players. Neo Prototype is my friend. There was also a person named Fox CCL that came on at one point. There was a person named Always Afmal or Afmal. My friend Lawrence, aka Jason. I don't know his full username. I am sorry. It's been a while. We have Raven or Mystic Raven. He changed his username. We have Nova. Used to go by Nova Crafter on the server. He still has that username. That one guy, are unknown on the server at one point. But there are a lot of role players from the old role-playing days, and you guys can go meet them. And it's just we also have like a person named Fire Wolf and Ice Wolf or Shadow. If you remember any of those players, and especially if you remember a player that went by Luca and a few other players. There was a person named Luke. I remember them because they had a red jacket, blonde hair, red eyes, red jacket, and black ears and with red tips. I vividly remember that skin. There was also a player named Sparky and a player named Lucky at one point on the server. They all changed their names. I don't know where Luke went. RP Luke, I miss you, bud. I don't know if they changed their gender either. I am really confused on that. Sparky and Lucky ended up going AWOL, and Dom ended up disappearing off of Discord. So, if any role players from FP, like Pally or Ender Chaos, if you guys see this, hello, it's your girl Panda from Forever Play. And I never changed my username. So if anyone thought I did, no, I did not. My username is still Panda0903 to this day, because I always thought that if I never changed my username, my old friends will find me someday and want to hang out with me. Plus, it was my first name ever from Minecraft, so yeah, there's that. So again, you are able to join the FP map, hang out with your friends, just have fun. Just have fun, my dude. And we will try our best to get the map up to pristine, like, in the way that you guys want us to. We will try our best to make the map fun for everyone. And we will try our best to put in your suggestions. And, yeah. We will try to add new items, and we will try to add new name tags if you suggest like certain name tags. But we will not add name tags that will be swearing, cussing, or name calling. Because no one likes being bullied. No one does. like if you become a bully, like you can like roleplay as a bully, but don't be like a bully man. That is just mean. Like, why would you bully someone, man? That is sad. That's just sad, man. So you can like choose to like be like in roles. You have to just pick one role, by the way. You can have multiple roles. I don't know if you can have multiple roles. I have to ask my friend Wild. But the roles plugin that he got only allows you to have one role. And you can also buy ranks. So those are a thing too. We're still he's still working on the rank thing. It took a while for us to find the hats thing. So we had to like well, I took the longest time. He was busy. Well, I was too busy doing something in real life. So I ended up going through like using the whole over like the tool over and over and over and over and over again to see if there was any props or items on said thing. And I think we found a total of like 20 something items on like all of them across the like the plains. There's like a person named Lone Wolf Gene, so I'm like, did you like name yourself Lone Wolf Gene? Because, but yeah, so if anyone remembers those players, and if you know those players or you are those players, please come stopping by on the server and say hello. And again, if you have any suggestions to us that you want us to add, that will be extremely helpful, and we will hope that we won't disappoint you. And again, if you have any suggestions on what to add, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So just like 12. So that's 11. So we're just gonna have like 12. And then bada bing. Yeah. So, if you have any suggestions, just let us know and we will try our best to add those static suggestions. So, spread this video around that Forever Play is back. And spread the hashtag Forever Play is back. Spread that hashtag around. And that will get people started up. Like, just start the hashtag everywhere. On Instagram, Twitter, like you name it, like Facebook or something. Just spread it around. So, to those who want this server to come back, please help us. We will love the help, and we will love to see you guys on. It will bring, like, joy to my friend Wild, who always wanted to bring back the server to those who loved and care for it. And if you want to help us, go ask Wild if you can help us, because that will be really, really helpful. Again, the Discord server is a community server. Just look up Forever Roleplay, and there's a space between role and there's a space between play. So again, you can find the Discord server in the community. If you look in the stage discovery and look up like discover, I don't know how you look for servers. So basically, if you want, so just look us up and you'll find us and it'll be fun. And also, if you have any questions, just ask. Just look up on the discovery thing, I think. Like, I don't know if you can find it or not, but I will like set up a link. Now the invite may only work for a couple of days. It's only so if you want to give out the IP to the there you go. And I hope you all have a good day. I'm gonna stop live streaming now. I just wanted to make a video talking about Forever Play for like an hour. So please spread this around. We're bringing back Forever Play, and I hope this is informal. Just type out the hashtag and you'll be good. Thank you all for joining and spread out this this server. Hope you all have fun. Bye, wild gamers, and hope you have a wonderful